going on, everybody? No Hat Go Ham here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, baby. Hashtag FarmSomeNews.com. Today we got 86 mods on the testing list. Giants have released a new podcast. The Silver Run writing contest winners are finally being announced. And we got 10 modders to talk about, including updates to the Valley of the Old Farm, Oxygen David's Core Farms, and chipping Norton. Check it out. Alright, starting off with the mods and testing. Today we got 86 mods on the list. 40 of those are in Stage 1 or PC testing, and 46 are in Stage 2 or console testing. Some notable mods in PC testing include the Tree Trunk Fences, Pindorama Resort MT, and International 46 Series Pack. Also in testing, we have Between the Mounds, Case IH Puma 185 2020 Food Production Pack, and Case IH Magnum 340 400 Special Update. Rounding out PC testing today, we got the John Deere HD50F Articulated, Volcano Island, 53-foot drop deck trailer autoload, and Eurospan Sol Air David Fruit. Jumping down to console mods and testing, we got some notable ones like Placeable Wall Lights, Hessian Farm, and JCB Fast Track Icon Pack. Also testing are the Transport Platform, Open Gardens, John Deere Gator CX and 911 Radio Meteor, and the Autoload Pallet Storage. Rounding out console testing, we have Tap and Portable Jet Washer, New Holland 600 FDR, John Deere S600 I-Series, Frankenmuth, Prairie Farm, and Michigan Farms updates, and the International 2+2 series. With all that being said, we still have 166 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is about 3 workdays. Giants community team have dropped another podcast talking with Wolfgang, the PR and marketing manager at Giants Software in Germany. They also talked about the Grovile DLC, Patch 1.9, PAX, FarmCon, and a few other goodies. So if you enjoy podcasts or you just like knowing what's going on in Farm Sim behind the scenes, definitely check it out. Available anywhere you get your podcast or the official Farming Simulator website blog. Do you guys remember the Silver Run Forest writing contest that went on a few months ago? Well, winners are starting to be announced, with third place dropping today. You can check out the third place story on the Farm Sim website blog, and stay tuned as they will be showcasing second and first place soon. Jumping over to modern news, Black Sheep Modding have shared a new feature coming with their Valley of the Old Farm map: market gardening. This is a new market area with new plots allowing you to grow melons, tomatoes, strawberries, and things like that. But do be careful though, because you will need to work hard and prepare these crops. Well, that's what they say anyway. It looks like they've just added some custom greenhouses and gardening areas to the map with existing products that we already have. Nothing wrong with that though. It's a neat idea, especially for those of you that prefer small-scale farming or gardening. This may be perfect for you guys. And while we wait on the map, Zyro has dropped a first look on the map on YouTube, so check that out if you want to be one of the first to see it in-game. Oxygen David has also added something very similar to his map, Court Farms. We're going to be getting UK-style production chains for wheat, flour, and lastly, cakes. Sound familiar? So sell your wheat to the windmill, which turns it into flour, then sell that to the local bakery to be made into cakes, which you can then sell to various points across the map. Of course, this is again something that we already have in the game, but he's utilizing areas of the map to make it custom and unique. Pretty cool. FS Landscaping brings us more information today on his upcoming Chipping Norton map based on the popular Amazon series Clarkson's Farm. In this update, we get to see the new farm shop and lambing shed, lots of new props thanks to Alien Jim, a new map border, a new custom meadow grass, chickens are in, and he started working on the fields. There's also a new wall texture to look more like dry stone, helping bring the map to life. FS Landscaping is also using double gates around instead of single gates like you would expect to see. That way we can use larger equipment if we wish. Hey, big Lamborghinis, let's go. Obviously there's still a lot to do here, but I'm really enjoying the progress updates and the fly arounds in game. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Jumping over to some equipment news, Sid Modding brings us another update on his Gleaner S9 combine for all platforms, saying that the grain tank and cables are around 80% completed, with the cabin elements around 60% completed. Work is still being worked on every single day since he's back home now, and we should have some more information for you guys soon on this. To get a closer look, you can also check out Sid Modding on Facebook, link below. Last week we talked about EY Modding's next mod, a pulling tractor, and today we get to see it in the game. It's based on the John Deere 4020, but as you may know, pulling tractors are sometimes more loosely based on things than anything else, and this is kind of what it looks like here too. It sounds epic and is something brand new to Farming Simulator, at least on the mod up for all platforms. We've already got a full tractor pull mod pack from Dom, so this will make a great addition to it. EY Modding does have a few videos on YouTube already showing it off, so check those out if you want to get a sneak peek of the sounds and that massive exhaust plume. Oof! Moving on, MackTrucker 921 is currently working on an update to his service truck, which will include some fixes to the brakes and evidently a snowplow by the looks of it. Also, his 30-foot trailer pack was also showing pending release last Friday, but never dropped, so there's a good chance we could see that later today, unless something goes awry. Bcbuhler Farms brings us an update to a few of his mods, including the Swather update, which is getting some new tires, new normal textures have been added, and of course the transport trailer has been removed because the new Swather heads now, well, can go on any header trailer, which is pretty cool. He's also got the new Swather head, which will not pick up grass. As for the Soaring Eagle drive over, they're still waiting on the licensing. Evidently, Soaring Eagle hasn't heard from Giant yet, at least as of yesterday. No idea on the timeline of this, but hopefully it's going to be soon. The mod's done. We're just waiting on licensing. And of course, his Volvo semi-truck that was announced for the first time last week. It's still being worked on, but is getting some great additions, like exhaust options, day cab or sleeper cab, with multiple different options of those, visors, fairings, and a different frame length for each little thing. And what are the things? Well, we're going to have straight truck options or semi-truck options, so you guys can possibly use these with popular attachment bed options on the mod up, or maybe some custom ones from Bcbuhler Farms. This is a very cool truck indeed, and to see the full video on YouTube, check out the link below beside Bcbuhler Weekend Update. And we got some stuff for PC players as well. FDR Logging have dropped a small hotfix update for their equipment mods only. It's safe to delete all FDR equipment and re-download the equipment pack to update to the latest 1.16 hotfix version. The extended changelog is as follows. Updated for remove top saw control in the FDR input binding file. Remove top saw function causing issues with cutting trees mid-run on all processors. Remove the rim color options and improve visuals for inner wheel and texture on the Bush Fuel truck. Fixed boom collision being off from visual and improved interior cab view position on the Cat 325 DMF. Fixed missing visual pin between the boom and stick cylinders on the Tiger Cat swing boom skidder, and fixed visual issues on the reflective cover surface on the ProPack buncher head. The update is available right now on the FDR Logging website. Both are linked below. FSG Modding, aka FarmSim Game, brings us an update to their Green Mountain map today, which again will be PC only, and it is a 4X map. They made some major progress over the weekend as they found a faster and more efficient way to create traffic and AI splines. Still a lot of testing to do and a few minor adjustments to make, but they're working on it. They also still need to finish making all of the buyable land outside the fields, finish up some landscaping, and add a few drainage areas, as well as creating outer limit scenery and other stuff like that to make the map look great. And lastly, today we have version 2 of Upper Mississippi River Valley out now for PC players. The download link can be found on DJ Modding's Facebook page, link below, and we've got the full changelog. We did talk about this on Friday, but we'll go over it again just in case you missed that. We have changes, bug fixes, and an important note. So let's jump right in. First are the new changes. Soybean straw and corn stalks can now be added to mixer wagons to convert into regular straw for animals. This can be used for bedding or TMR. Added additional farmlands to be purchasable on the map, now increased to 81 in total. Change the alfalfa and clover growth cycles, matching the base game grass crop. Alfalfa and clover will also regrow after harvest and will yield more than grass. Is also updated the tedding and windrow effects for alfalfa and clover. Previously, they were using the base game grass effects. Updated soybean straw texture. Previously, it was using the same as corn stalks. Added crop destruction for canola, oats, and soybeans. And added bell trigger for all fermenting silos to take in bells directly. Next are the bug fixes. He's fixed issues with mixer wagons. They can now take alfalfa, clover, beans, and corn straw to create TMR. Fixed issues with fields 44, 49, 50, and 56 where the AI plants crops even though it is owned by the player. Fixed an issue where some types of tall weeds cannot be plowed or mowed. It fixed issues where the crops from the corn dryer and harvester multiply every day, along with fixing updates for the new Gurval DLC not working. The map's bell types now work with update 1.9. And lastly, reduce the custom sound values a bit low in the city. I think they were clipping beforehand. It is important to note that a new save game is not required. However, some of these changes may not take effect and may actually cause mod conflicts by not starting one. So it is recommended to delete your old save and start a new one. Have you guys played UMRV yet? Let me know. And let me know what you think the next self-aware segue to the outro should be. I'm thinking chocolate? Sounds good to me. And just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description or down below. And you can check out this entire video in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com thanks to Yoast Modding. Remember, there's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod is going to be released. And if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. What's up? Hope you have a great day. See you later. Peace. So I'm thinking about changing the way that I actually present the news. Videos stay the same, but like this part of the video where I show my face and stuff, maybe in a different location. What do you think?